Yeah. Sorry if the lighting's a little bit off, just I'm using my phone at the moment. So yeah. I'm probably gonna use my tablet later on. And if you I don't have to like remember anything. Cause it's kind of over here. So anyway. Today I'm gonna be discussing something. Yeah. I watched this video about like SJW stuff, like Bone Bear or something. So I like to call it. Or the How Society. Weather, but yeah. There's more things worse than that, but it's just one of them. Okay, so and also I'm gonna talk about the Amazing World Gumball episode. I decided to like ban video games or whether. So basically Gumball and all his friends end up in the library. I was in the library playing video games. Decided to ban them. Like Billy's mum decided to ban. Try to just ban them away the dream me. Maybe something, I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while, so yeah. It's a memory. So basically they're in a library and then they discovered like they get really bored and such. And then like playing with some said discovering something that no one laughed, I guess. And also like there's one scene I want to talk about is that Banana Joe was screaming. He was screaming to boredom. And he looked over and he looked at Grimm's Fairy Tales. Yeah. Originally, they're pretty damn dark, to be honest. Like, one of the original was that one of the both stepsisters cut off parts of the feet. So one cuts off the heel, the other one cuts off the toe in order to fit a glass slipper. Plus, they get their eyes plucked out by birds. Yeah, it's a pretty dark example of one of them. Plus, Ruler Riding Hood got cannibalized her own grandma. And then she was like, other vision had was like, she was supposed to time in bed with the wolf and she got eaten. Yeah, these are two dark examples. Yeah, and then they decided to like get their books out and then they started running. And then they had an issue with this and they ran. And then during a meeting, I'm going to do another discussion on top of the video game thing. Is it banning on pop music? Like, she sees it as a dreadful thing. And music can be another thing too. Like, other than video games, things on music lyrics to noise. Some that considered it just noise. Some that considered, they don't say, oh, it's not music, noise. Yeah. All those annoying people. Yeah, like Geech Gang can get really tired, really old really fast. I understand that, but I'll continue. I'm going on top of it, so yeah. So they decided to show them that the books are even worse, or much worse than video games. So like, there was one mentioning of him like, in a little twist, like, he's saying they teach them how to pickpocket, and they were shocked. Yeah, above the classic tale, you got your childhood ruined, folks. For those who read those in the childhood and didn't know this, well, if you thought your childhood was ruined, you're welcome. So another mentioning is like, one bizarre thing is more bizarre than one bizarre, and the wolf dress up as a girl's grandma. Like, it's something that it's a line that Penny said, really. You know, the talking peanut happened to be a shapeshifter. Whether. Like, there's a dark connotation too. Like, and then like them, like Sarah's like running through the wall and and then she said like, fiction should be banned, and then there's other ones. Like, history also has bloody moments in it. And they prove their point, and then Richard Water, and then like their dad said, Richard Bear with I don't know, the entire thing. And she disagrees and burns the books. Yeah, similar to comic book burnings or book burnings, if it ever happens somewhere in history. If anybody historian can just tell me in the comments down below if it's the case where book burnings and comic book burnings were a really good thing in those times. Okay, so on to the topic at hand. Like they blame the old argument that video games make people violent, especially kids and teenagers. I use teenagers also because, you know, I guess it's one of the ways to get aggression out, like something. Same as like swearing. Yeah. There's some songs that have swearing in it, and some people get arrested because of video games, parts of video games, and because it's kind of stupid on the parents' part and the kids' part also got arrested for these video game-based crimes. So anyway, listen and learn here that some things are worse or just as worse as video games. Like Grimm's fairy tales, for instance. Yeah. Oliver Twist, which is like they learn pickpocket or whatever. And Sleeping Beauty, where in the original she got raped in her sleep. Yeah. It's pretty disturbing. So yeah. That's it. For SOWs, I think that Fortnite's making kids violent. Well, there's other things worse than it. It's just somewhat natural for the kids to be a little bit aggressive from time to time. And then there's just no way to release the aggression without actually doing it to an actual person or animal, any other creature. Okay, so this is it for the video, and this is Kim Sun signing out.